Welcome to AI Champions. I'm Howard Wolpof, your host. Again, this is brought to you by Teal, the agency. And today we have Mike Allton from the AI Hat joining us. And Mike, welcome to our conversation today.
Thanks so much for having me. It's going to be fun.
It definitely will be, because AI is such a fun conversation to have now with everything that's going on. So why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the things you're specifically focusing on for yourself and for the companies you're working with?
Well, one of the things that I've been doing for myself is just figuring out how I can use AI to make myself more efficient, streamline my processes, work smarter, not harder. And so that's the exact thing that I'm doing for the clients that I work with, helping them identify where can they inject AI into their existing business processes to just do them faster or better and free them up to do more important things.
Which is really key. I was actually doing something earlier that would love to have had some AI to deal with some of the manual texts and emails I was sending out for a process, but there are different ways that you can implement into companies to take care of it's not just the funnel with the email provider sending things out. There's so much more to it. What kind of, I guess, fun concepts are you working with to really make companies more efficient?
That's exactly right. You've got a lot of misperceptions about AI. We were listening to a previous guest talk about it. You have ChatGPT and Gemini and that sort of thing where you can go to those tools and you can ask a question. But I also encourage a lot of businesses to look at the tools that they're already using every single day, like email, that has AI built in and trying to help you respond faster, more efficiently, even more professionally to certain responses and certain emails. So definitely look for ways that you can use the tools that you already have in your business today to have AI capabilities to save yourself some time.
Yes, ChatGPT and Gemini have been the mainstays in my day-to-day. I'm very impressed with the Gemini's the graphic displays that they're creating at the moment. But sometimes is it hard to get a company to really understand that these do work, these do help, and it's okay to try them?
Yeah, it certainly is. I certainly tell clients, just try. I might give them specific examples, but I think some of the most profound examples are when I'm able to sit down with the client and see what they're doing today, and then help them create their first custom GPT or GEM, which are basically custom versions of the AI designed to solve a specific task. An example of my own is I do a lot of podcast interviews, just like you're doing today, Howard, and I have to do a lot of interviewee research. And I used to spend a couple of hours researching the guests, coming up with questions to ask, preparing for that. It's a 45-minute interview in my case. Now I have AI helping me and collaborating with me and taking that 2-hour task down to just 15 minutes and creating an astounding pre-show document for each guest. When I'm able to show a client that, suddenly the light bulbs start to go off and they're like, oh, wow, I can actually save 5-10 hours a week and not have to do a lot of the routine stuff that I'm doing today. That's a little bit of a life change.
Oh, absolutely. If you find the right prompts to do it, like I have notes that I put into ChatGPT and summarize things extremely quickly. I had something yesterday that was pretty amazing, getting it all summarized where it's just being dictated, and then actually broke it out by someone would say, okay, this is the question someone would ask, and this is the answer I'm giving, where I thought I'd at least clean it to then start that process. It really is fantastic, and it seems that you have a lot of great opportunity to work with these companies and really help their growth. So, Mike, we thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And thank you all for joining us as well. AI is your friend, and AI is fun, and it can be a lot of fun when you take 2 hours worth of work and make it into 15 minutes. It really is a life-changing experience, but also really helps your business in so many ways. So Mike has a lot of great thoughts on AI and how it can help your business, so definitely check that out. But go and have a great rest of today, and we will see you next time.